we got some stuff to talk about the video this week. And I guess after or when this airs, the video will have been up for around 48 hours-ish, actually closer to like a little over 24. My math was wrong there. I'm assuming most people who watch this watch the main channel. I'm hearing some stuff about Lizard King getting exiled.
Yeah, Lizard King was a homeless little 19-year-old kid that we met at People's Park.
In the new video on the main channel called Rating the Most Liberal College in America, Berkeley.
And he is being ostracized for his inclusion in your video, Danny. And it's mostly, I don't know, I'm hearing different things. Henny, who was in the video, the rapping white kid, good kid.
How can Henny get anywhere near that park now?
He was really worried about getting attacked himself. And no, he can't, dude. They're basically escorting Lizard King away from him anywhere he goes. They're saying that he was attacked or like kind of like some guys squared up with him. And, you know, he's a peaceful kid, Lizard King. Yeah, and I guess like Lizard King is saying that he doesn't want to mess with Henny anymore. But you know how it is. They kind of take him away from reality because his reality, he loves us. He wants to hang out. You know, he's a part of the regime and he loves us. But they're making him feel like we were, you know, maybe not on his side per se.
They brought in like that intro, which exposed the terrorist tactics of that Instagram. Austin, can you find the People's Park Instagram? I wouldn't be surprised if that thing is scrubbed of all links. I would also love to see if the regime is comment bombing it.
Oh, that'd be great.
Because, not that we're encouraging that or anything, but these people, they still got the link tree up. Wow. I mean, they are advocating legit government overthrow and terrorist tactics on there. So it wouldn't be, no comments are closed on that post, it looks like. It just, I mean, we exposed this Instagram for...
Bunch of loser.
There we go, yeah.
Bunch of losers.
Bunch of losers is definitely, that's got to be one of ours, huh?
Probably, yeah. That was 5 hours ago.
These, 5 weeks. Nah, they're not.
I'm just curious because again, yeah, these people are
that first one, yeah.
These people are every bit in support of insurrection. They're every bit as bad as the people who were there at the Capitol on January 6th. 4 weeks, and I'm just curious if now that their cover has been blown a little bit, they're getting some hate for that.
So Lizard King, he was a part of these.
Lizard King is. You haven't watched the video yet? Bad regime member, King Croc. I'm kidding. Lizard King was living at the park, but there's a difference in personalities at that park. Some people are legitimate anarchists who are dangerous, but a lot of them are just peaceful hippie types. King Croc was definitely one of the peaceful hippie types.
Lizard King.
What did I call him?
You said King Croc.
King Croc, you're a peaceful hippie type.
It's sad, man, because that kid's lost, and
Austin, can you go down to one of the non-pinned pictures and look at the comments? This one, for instance, one of the newest ones. There we go. Continue, Leo. I'm sorry.
No, it's sad what's happening with that kid because I mean, I don't think that you would. Now the comments seem off on this one.
Comments off. Let's check one more over. It looks like they're turning off comments now.
Yeah.
Just why don't you click on the next one? It looks like they're all off, huh?
This one has 16. They're all weeks old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, People's Park, Berkeley, have fun. What were you saying, Lehman? I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that, like, you would think that a place like that where, you know, there's these white women going to help out every day, that it might be a good place for a young, you know, homeless kid who's a drug addict, but maybe to get some help, right? But it seems like they're only pushing him towards more drugs, and more, I don't know, I guess degeneracy with everybody else in that park. You know what I mean? These guys, it just seems like their intentions are just not good at all. And I feel bad for the guy, really. He's a 19-year-old kid who's just, I think he had a bad upbringing, you know, and he kind of hit me in an emotional place because he was such a good soul. You know, I honestly thought he time traveled. I thought he was from the 70s. When I didn't say this yet, but if you watch the video, I mean, this kid does not seem like he's from this time. He doesn't know how to use a cell phone. It's really kind of odd. He didn't know about any apps or anything, or how to get a Venmo going or anything like that. He was just basically like saying far out, and he likes only music from the 70s, and
does a lot of acid. Likes to get blown.
Likes to get blown.
He would love Austin and Dino, dude.
He would.
He's kind of like a Rat Dick Ralph, but
that's what we said when we first met him. He was Rat Dick Ralph as Rat Dick Ralph should have been.
Stoned beach hippie. When we first met Rat Dick, he was stoned beach hippie. And this is the real Stone Beach hippie kid, you know? It's like a young rat dick as Stone Beach hippie.
Look at the story, Austin. Let's see if they have a story saying anything relevant about us. Missing person? Is that? Who's that?
Frequent Telegraph Avenue.
That's not King Croc, right?
No, that's
not Lizard King. They're both reptiles.
Damn,
I'm sorry.
It looks a lot like Lizard King.
A little bit. It did look a little bit like him. Here we go. Housing, SF. Okay, never mind. Next one. People's Park, Berkeley. Finishing my documentary. Ours is going to be better.
Guy?
Mine's going to be better.
Sober Gang.
Sober Gang was his title?
Yeah, that was his title.
Well, I don't know why he's doing a documentary on People's Park then. Because you'd be hard pressed to find one of them people being sober in there.
It was strange. I mean, we also didn't get this one guy on video. Fuck the police. He was this black guy who
that was his name.
His
Fuck
name was He said, if anybody asks, my name's Fuck the Police, which is pretty funny.
That was his code name. Yeah. We had to operate with code names in there. Well, let's call Henny. Let's hear what's going on.
Yeah. Let's call
hear what's
Henny.
going on.
I texted
People's
you the
Park.
number, Austin. Got it perfect. If he doesn't answer, I'll text him, but he's probably gonna answer.
Hello?
Henny, what's up? It's Leo and Danny, dude. You're on the Leo and Danny Show podcast, buddy. How are you?
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Hey, any better, and I couldn't stand it.
Here we go.
Henny, I'm hearing that there's conflict at the park.
Conflict is, to put it lightly, yeah, there's a little bit of conflict going on out there.
What's going on?
Basically, I went over today to say what's up to Lizard. I do that pretty often, actually.
Thank you,
even
Henny.
Before. And yeah, of course. I get there and I'm Doug, Lizard, and no answers, which is usually, it's kind of a red flag. And then I see that girl who we saw at the
the one at the mask
table. Yeah, the one with the mask on the table, and
she's awful.
Yeah, there's this little white woman.
Talk about red flag. If there was a deeper red, maybe velvet or something, that's a velvet flag that I just witnessed.
Man, what's going on?
Well, she said that she wanted me to quote. I actually am afraid to say this on air, but she didn't want me there. Let's just say that.
Damn.
And
what'd she say exactly?
Yeah.
What'd she say exactly? Tell us why you're afraid to say it on air.
Well, first off, she said my real name.
Okay.
I don't know how she got. And she also said a bad word. And I know that I got people listening out here that love me, and I don't want to put any bad words in people's ears right now, even though I'm
assuming it wasn't a regular curse word. What did she say that was so offensive?
It was the F word. It was the F word, but I'm a little bit of a...
Henny, you're gonna go into you're trying to go into a hip hop career, dude. You gotta get used to F bombs being thrown around.
Get the fuck out of here, Andrew.
There
That's
it
what
is.
she said, all right?
That's what you said, huh?
Damn.
Yeah, she said.
Well, I'm sorry, but the truth hurts people. And when people start getting emotional like that and start speaking out of character, you know that somebody, a certain comedic investigative journalist with the last name Mullen, is snooping too close to something she's sensitive about. Maybe it's just that she's harboring anarchists in that park.
What is her obsession with that park? But anyway, Henny, what's going on with Lizard King though? Is he okay? Like what?
Well, they said I got there and I found his tent, with the box that we gave him, a few cards. He got fan mail.
Yes.
Wow.
I saw all this stuff and he's missing. And then, so apparently he went to a different park, not playing. I walked around 40 minutes plus. I was texting Leo, trying to find him. And I did end up finding him at the third park that I went to. It's Willow Park out here. And he was with that girl. He was cool. He was eating some pizza, smoking weed, doing Lizard King things, and some Ninja Turtle stuff too. And then, he's going to get into a youth center. Like he's not living at the park anymore because he actually got ganged up on today. He told me. Damn.
So they were trying to hurt him.
Yeah, the other homeless people, they were trying to hurt him, and I kind of. My ears perked up a little, and I was like, wait, so you knew that these homeless people are trying to hurt him, but you didn't want to do anything to maybe prevent that? But, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of hard if the entire community is out for blood. So, yeah, they're just going to move him over to a youth center, and hopefully Lizard's doing all right.
Maybe it'll be good for him.
I hope it'll be good for him. I mean,
And also, what are all these? How are all these homeless people just like refreshing their YouTube feed constantly and on the lookout for this video?
Because I don't know what we should call her. Some like whatever the puppeteer, the mastermind, the master woman.
God,
The one pulling the theoretical strings out there.
Yeah.
She was the one in the video. She showed them the video. I saw their setup and everything. She said, yeah, she said, that's why I guess she knew me. I don't know. I don't remember saying my name in the video, but yeah, she knew my name.
She did some research. She found your hip hop Instagram, found your personal Instagram off that. Oh wait, no. Actually, I think your real name might be for a second in the video.
It's all good, but like, yeah, I love the support, guys. I've been responding to every DM. If y'all DM me, you know I respond.
Hell
you
yeah.
know I responded. I love the
What
support.
if they send you? What if they send you a cock pic, Henny? Do you
that
respond
might
to
happen. That might happen.
Hey, well, hopefully that I got a girlfriend. I can't be out here trifling with the DMs, but expect a response. Let's just say that.
King Croc, what if you sent Henny a fresh, hot, unique dick pic you snap over in the corner right now?
Hey, Henny, what are you into, buddy? You know what I'm saying?
That's King Croc on the phone, Henny.
Hey, King Croc, I did just see that video with you in it. I thought you were in prison. What happened?
He's out, man.
First day out, bro.
Yep, he got packed out
Oh.
quite a bit.
No, that's straight cap.
He got packed out.
He got packed out.
Yeah,
It's
packed
okay.
out.
He's
Didn't
fine.
happen.
He can handle it. He's fine. So, Henny, man, if you could check up on our boy Lizard King from time to time and send me a pic, man, that would make me happy. And if any of the fans in Berkeley find him, I'll Venmo you for lunch, dude. So just hit me up in the DMs when you're with him.
Sure. It actually, I don't think they want to see me. Like, Lizard King didn't seem to want anything to do with me, which was pretty sad, actually. Like, after.
Damn.
Well, no, that's not true. He just didn't want to get on the cast today, I guess. But he did say that he would try and hit me back once he got his phone. And he's in a band now. He said that he had some band practice today.
What?
You think he's vocalist?
Dude, he better be. He's got a voice of gold.
Any idea what instrument Lizard might be playing, Henny?
I'm gonna have to go. I'm thinking the washboard. He's a washboard type of guy.
Come on, he's not a skiffle kind of guy. He's rock and roll. How about
Probably
you
the
and
drums,
Lizard King?
honestly.
You and Lizard King, Henny, you should start a Linkin Park type thing.
Yeah.
Where you're the Asian rapper and he's like Chester.
Yeah.
You know?
That would work.
I'll let the
He's got a
people
lot of
decide.
angst. Man, I know you can't really go in there. I mean, I would seriously, Henny, be careful when you go around People's Park. I mean, I would use disguises and stuff. I mean, the guy that threw the hot sauce at me, that guy's fucking dangerous.
Do you think
Watch
he should
out.
just put the sex offender jumpsuit back on and he'll be good to go?
Dude, you better be careful with that. Don't wear any orange jumpsuits. They're gonna know exactly who
Live
you are.
on the
man.
air, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that's what it said, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Danny's an
actually until I
asshole.
saw
He's a sneaky little bastard, that Danny Mullen. But it was fucking. You killed it in that jumpsuit.
It was good, dude. I think what we did, I'm not sure how much this got conveyed in the actual video, but when we showed up in the sex offender jumpsuit, Leo dressed as the Godfather, and Lizard King, excuse me. They're both fucking reptiles with King in there. Give me a break, dude.
it.
And when Lizard King had the bush, what it did is it took all the anger that the two sides were exhibiting toward each other. You didn't see too many of the pro-life people in the video, but there were quite a few of the pro-life people out there. Mind you, they seem to be a lot more likable than the pro-death people or whatever they call it, pro-choice. The pro-choice people were shrill and insufferable on the whole, and the pro-life people were generally nicer. I'm not making any sort of judgment here about which is better, pro-life or pro-choice, but that was my impression. My other impression is that our little song and dance on video, it just sucked the air out of the protest. And instead of being mad at each other and escalating to potential violence, the two warring sides had us to just mutually be confused and sort of annoyed by. And therefore, the protest dissipated, I think, much quicker than it would have normally.
Peacemaker
That's actually
Danny
true.
Mullen.
There you go.
Yeah.
Henny goes to Berkeley. You can't argue with him.
That's right. But Henny,
Yeah.
what about in your personal life? What do people think about you being in the video?
Okay, well, I've been getting a little bit of some personal people. I made sure I texted a couple people yesterday. I'm like, if I get canceled, like, you're still gonna be my friend, right? And they promised they would. I swear I said that, and they promised they would. And I don't want to, like, they were DMing my girlfriend. I don't want to, like, you know, it's kind of personal. Like, if you're gonna get mad at someone, get mad at me. Like, I don't know if you guys don't need to drag anything else into that, but like my sister's not really happy with me right now. My twin sister, let alone. That's what. You know, but like Danny said, it really was like pretty like violent. I felt like before we got there, they were getting heated. Like they were like hitting. Like I don't know if we got it on camera, but they were covering each other's signs, like bumping each other.
Yeah.
Like people didn't get that on the camera. A lot of people think that it was just one-sided protest. It was both sides. Get that cleared out. But yeah, a little personal. Like some people aren't happy with it, but at the end of the day, they know me. Like they know that I volunteer every weekend. They know that I'm a Taekwondo mastermind. They know that I got good vibes.
Yo.
So
straight up, Henny.
Funny, dude.
Straight up. Hey, I don't know how anybody could really be mad with anything that video had to say. As far as our videos go, it was very low down on the totem pole of offensive.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah. You can agree with that, right?
Yeah, and then everything I said in the intro, I mean, how can you really disagree with that? It was
mooning. They wanted people to moon people.
It was all from their Instagram that they linked to.
Yeah.
All those things that I accused them of being. But, Henny, on the personal side, if a chick slides into your DMs with a big swinging set of udders, you know, a real chest piece, Leo.
Oh, chest piece, baby.
yeah.
Nothing like that.
You think you could, you know, maybe make an exception to this whole monogamy thing you're laboring under?
Nah, I'm in a very committed relationship with my girlfriend. I dated her in high school. We did yearbook together. She knows me. So, hey, don't send me nothing. I'd rather get a dick pic than these titty photos. No homo.
You heard it here first, guys. Remember, send Henny dick pic.
King Croc's already got that in the works, dude. You're about to see a big black one, Henny. Big black one.
Well, Henny, listen.
What's that?
Henny, I'd rather get a DM of the song.
There we go. Well, listen, Henny, you had an opportunity to shine, and you did. All right, and most people your age, most people at Berkeley wouldn't have done it. So you got balls, kid. And that's what it takes in life. You got to have balls sometimes. You got to get canceled a few times in order to really know who your real friends are. You know what I mean? So whoever's pissed at you, you know, you tell your sister, like, listen, I'm sorry, but I'm a fucking star.
Yeah.
I'm destined for greatness.
You know what's funny? She DM'd me after, you know, she was kind of mad at me this morning, and then she saw that the Baller Holler Instagram, Baller Holler 24, got like 300 something followers, and she's like, wait, why are you following everyone back? I'm like, hey, because these people love, they're DMing me, they're showing me support, I'm going to follow you back. So,